Hello everyone. Dit is a press display again. I choose a German newspaper, Der Tagesspiegel, and it's February 4, 2012. Now, I think I got a pretty good solution with regard to learning German. I think you have to go to a German newspaper or a Swiss or an Austrian, and then you can hear the computer or a living person. I don't know what it is. I think it's a computer. You can hear that person or the computer speak in German the way it should be spoken. So at the same time, I have here at the bottom a translation, because you can translate it in English, in Russian. Sorry about that. You can translate it in Russian, English, or French. Russian, English, or French. Now, other newspapers I've seen, you can translate them in lots of languages, like even Japanese, Chinese, Dutch, French, Swedish, Russian, lots. But let's not be carried away, and let's go with this one. Now, when you want to learn French, you go to a French newspaper and you do the same thing. Here you see the French text and you hear the French pronunciation, although it's very fast, I must say, very fast. And of course you can do that in English too. You can hear, you go to an English or an American newspaper and you see the English text and you hear an American or an English voice speaking. So now here I will run this by clicking on this one, listen, and then I let you, at the same time, I will try to show you what the translation is. So that's really important, I think. You hear it and you can see it in two different languages. There's another thing I have to say, that you can only see these if you go to an online newspaper. When you download them, you can download them, for instance, and I show you here. That's a newspaper I downloaded, and that's the Washington Post. When you download that one, you go here and you see that you can see you can have the audio. I don't know if I should do that. Maybe I can do that just for a moment. Okay. Or I can go to this one, for instance. It's a shorter one, but I won't do it, make it too long. Now you see it in
The Washington Post, Wednesday, 18th of January 2000.
Sorry about that.
Websites go dark to highlight protest. Tech companies have worked to fight bills regulating internet. By David A. Fahrenthold. This is what happens when you make the internet mad. On Wednesday, a group of technology companies will stage an unusual form of protest. They will shut down their own popular websites for a day to show their unhappiness with two internet regulation bills grinding through Congress. They argue.
Now, I must say that I love this voice, such a beautiful, heavy voice. The other ones, whether it doesn't matter what language is, I hear that, but the female voice, I don't like them that much as this one. I don't know why. Maybe because this is a Microsoft audio, and maybe that's the reason. I don't know. I really don't know. I would like to know if someone knows. Tell me, please. So now it stops. I can go on a little bit longer, or maybe I can. This is the front page. So you could see that in the front page. It's not that I'm going into property. When I go to one of those pages, 2, 3, then that's the content of the newspaper that you have to pay for, and that's copyright protected as far as I know, at least, but not this one. So, and that's the top, as you can see here. Here. You see here, Italy is that ship that capsized. So let's, or maybe, I liked it though. I like this sound, you know. Or maybe we should go back to our original stuff. So let's do that. Now here we are, and here I go and let you hear what's being said here, and at the same time I will do this. And then you see the translation here, translated into English. Right? So and then you can make a note. Well, wait, no, but we will not do that. We're not judging anything here. We're trying to speak that language. So let's go.
Tage des Zorns in Kairo. 4 Tote bei Protesten gegen Militärrat. Chaos und Gewalt in Ägypten. Nach den tödlichen Ausschreitungen bei einem Fußballspiel spitzt sich die Lage in Kairo und anderen Städten dramatisch zu. Bei Protesten gegen den regierenden Militärrat kam es nach dem Freitagsgebet erneut zu heftigen Ausschreitungen.
So what she said was, as you can see here, chaos and Gewalt in. Oh, that's the German one. We don't need that. You know, that was not my. We need the English one. And here you have it. Days of rage in Cairo. 4 killed in protest against military council. Chaos and violence in Egypt. Following the deadly rioting at a football game is worsening the situation in Cairo and other cities to dramatic. So that's the last sentence here, right? Die Lage in Cairo and other states in dramatic zu. And then they go on by protesting gegen die regierende Militärrat kam es nach dem Freitagsgebet erneut zu heftigen Ausschreitungen. As is here that here that protest against the ruling military council took place after the Friday prayers again to violent riots. So let's listen to her.
Kairo stürmte eine wütende Menge ein Gebäude der Steuerbehörde. Nach Angaben aus Sicherheitskreisen flogen Brandbomben. Auch in Alexandria und Suez, wo in der Nacht 2 Menschen.
And I will stop from time to time, so you can check what she said here and what you read here, okay?
Getötet worden waren, gab es erneut Proteste. 4 Menschen kamen bei den Krawallen ums Leben. 2 von ihnen erstickten nach dem Einatmen von Tränengas. Zu blutigen Zusammenstößen zwischen Demonstranten und der Polizei kam es insbesondere in der Nähe des Innenministeriums in Kairo. Hunderte Menschen versammelten sich dort und forderten den Rücktritt des Militärrats und Gerechtigkeit für die Menschen, die bei den Gewaltexzessen nach dem Fußballspiel in der Stadt Port Said am Mittwoch getötet worden waren.
Let's see what. Yeah, I think that's the whole article here.
Angaben von Staatsmedien wurde bei Krawallen am Freitagmorgen ein Demonstrant von einem Gummigeschoss tödlich getroffen. Ein Soldat starb demnach, als ein Militärfahrzeug ihn überrollte. Mehr als 1500 Menschen seien verletzt worden, darunter auch 16 Soldaten, die mit Schrotkugeln attackiert worden seien. Außenminister Guido Westerwelle, FDP, äußerte sich besorgt über die Gewalt. Wir rufen in aller Form Ägypten dazu auf, die Umstände und die Hintergründe dieser Welle von Gewalt aufzuklären und auch die Verantwortlichen zur Rechenschaft zu ziehen, sagte er in München. Der Fahrplan für den Demobilisierungsprozess, der Präsidentschaftswahlen Ende Juni vorsieht, müsse eingehalten werden. Nach dem Drama von Port Said hatte die Polizei 53 Verdächtige festgenommen. Menschenrechtler sprachen von willkürlichen Festnahmen. Viele der angeblichen Aufrührer seien unschuldige Jugendliche.